And where are you up to, Mike? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077. What is this all about? Do you have time? Panam, hey, been missing you lately, got any time? She's gonna say she's busy, then she's gonna say she is not busy afterwards.
Watch it!
Alright, so we go now with the ward again.
Okay, let me hear it.
Didn't tell me you got fired.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
You haven't mentioned Randy's dad.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Oh god.
Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
Shouldn't we be looking for Harris's place?
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house. And I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. Besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Okay, I have an idea. So if we find a connection, we're gonna use the connection to figure out what they might have in common, where he might have kidnapped him at, and then we can figure out what he likes, right? Yawen not gonna report you?
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will help?
You think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Okay, sign me up for that beer then.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
So how far away are we going, by the way? That would be very nice to know in case, you know, something weird happens or someone wants to kill us, for instance. That would also be, you know, nice to figure out if you're gonna get attacked or not. I mean, of course, you're the boss and everything, but still be nice to figure that out. I mean, I know where we're going, but like, what are you planning to do once we get there? You are a very talkative fella, aren't you? So I might as well start talking about some things that I actually think Cyberpunk does pretty well. I will say that as a city, it is way more interesting to be in than in GTA as an example, or any other city in any game. It does have a certain feel to it where everything kind of connects together in a very weird but functional way. And I really like that that's how it is for Night City. I also like how it connects to the Badlands and how everything kind of merges together, you know? It's cool. I also like the interior of the vehicles. The vehicles seem well designed, like they're actually made for the future. not the distant future, but like the future of tomorrow, I guess you can say, where they're not floating. They are indeed driving, but I do have some floating vehicles going about too. There are just times when I see things like the polygons, right? Where I see you saw the road over there, how it's like not curved in a circle, and how it's like square. It just feel a bit weird when I see that, because they wouldn't be that way if they didn't like try to just make lines instead of make them bend a bit. But that's probably for performance reasons. Oh, now that I think about it, there could actually be a mod that causes that, so I'm not gonna count that as adjustment towards the actual game.
All right, this is it.
This is it?
It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
They're not quite poor, but also not quite rich. Is that what we're getting at?
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Okay, Johnny, all right. Long to return. Most also the long return aftermath of the Great Nomad Tragedy. This push for tightened anti-nomad immigration policies comes as yet another heavy blow for South American governments against an already heavily targeted demographic. Initial reports show staggering figures for the number who died during the mass exodus. That's probably where this guy died, right? Nice bathroom.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Greetings from depression. I was 15 years old, set to fail 4 of my classes at school, but I could barely get out of bed, much less drag myself to the bathroom and take a shower. At first my parents were worried, treating me gently, but after a few weeks, their patience began to run out. That's when it started. Snap out of it. Just go for a run. You'll feel better. Why don't you talk to your friends? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What do you have to be sad about? Other people have it worse. Words that even after 10 years of therapy, medication, a stint of psychiatric ward, and many relapses of depression still ring in my ears. Anywhere, anytime, every day, and they're still cut just as deep. That's deep. Someone making Cyberpunk had been depressed multiple times. Just when we thought Macroware was done putting out unfinished games, we get this piping hot plate of spaghetti code. Frankly, I don't even know where to start. Oh, this is great. 6 writers working on different time zones, the non-intuitive tutorials with the ridiculous lag that had me up for making fresh cup of coffee between each punch, and finally to the head scratching localization foul-ups. Honestly, the dialogue make no sense in any language. What were they even written in Swiss? This is so ironic, by the way.
Joss, meet V.
Hello,
So
I'm V.
Is this about my Randy?
I am not supposed to say this, right? So...
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
I did it got caught.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
I mean, arguing won't help. Come on.
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
You're gonna place
Josh.
telling people how to deal with this, because they're actually trying to help you. You need to look through Randy's stuff.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust
What do you
me,
mean,
Joss.
why?
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Oh, it's not
Let's
like he's
go.
gonna know.
The kids are playing outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
Do I have to do that? I kind of like your home. It's actually, I would prefer living like this over any of the places I've seen in Night City, in all honesty.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh? Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
They're a bit cursed, aren't they? They look like
You gonna stay
microscopic,
over?
like
We'll see.
adults.
Your mom's waiting for you at dinner.
Well, I know that's just how future people look like, you know? This is his stuff. Don't mind if I do. I'm sure I didn't need that money.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
Listen here, all this
Check
place needs a
around,
bit of a
check the
cleanup,
trash.
and I would gladly live here. A review. The trenches been dunked. I'd love to review it a bit. The latest album. Okay, so they're reviewing music. I see. Get high at home. These days, when the police have so much more to worry about. Okay, I've already read this one. Randy's antique
Got some
key.
kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for. No.
How do you know? Music is the connection, isn't it? Maybe we can play a song to the guy?
Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. The key probably is to something in here. This is his actual dear mother departs. They all die quietly. Okay, that's very sad.
His favorite hoodie in the closet.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
Probably not what we're looking for. There's something
That's a
down here.
tag. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking.
The police didn't search this place even once since you got kidnapped. Talk about incompetent.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Oh, don't know
I
how.
don't know how, River.
Okay.
Damn. Need to try to guess it then. What could he have?
Who's the
Who's
girl?
His ex, Natalie.
X in the pig? What's her name?
X in the pig. What's her name? Natalie?
Gonna have to keep trying.
What about this? No future. Tainted Overlord?
Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. Let's move. Let's go.
What about...
Ooh, Liberum Arbitrium. Dark shit.
Probably what the
Sounds
password
could
is.
use work, but you can tell they put blood, sweat, and tears into it.
I picked that up again.
B. Randy looks like his tag.
Okay, so punch the track
Punch
title.
this track title. Liberum Arbitrium.
That did it. Help me have a look around.
Okay. Don't mind if I do. Sorry. I meant to call, sorry. Spent half the day sitting in my thought and police had Watson. Police had Watson blocked off.
Blockaded street.
Hope you're not mad.
Shit, River. I remember that day.
Hey, no problem. Needed my help, my mom anyway. Etc.
was close
Do
to
you have
old
everything ready at
school.
your place? Almost. Thanks. Want to say thanks, guys. In general, I'm just holding up here. Thought
Strange
more
old
people
empathy,
like me
this guy, huh?
used to be like you. Sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. Wow. Big trouble in Haywood. Hey, I hope you don't mind. I used my admin privileges to find
Figured
your
out Randy's identity.
RL. Wow.
Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found
Effed
in
up
his
again.
drawer?
The same.
Hey, I hope you don't
Shipping
mind,
code
but I use
suggests
my
the
admin
prick sent it from
privileges.
the Badlands.
Privileges, okay. Lift up again. I'm choking again. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep doing it. I
This guy
guess I'm a
baited
piece of
Randy
shite.
like a pro.
You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk and understand you and help you. Heart, thanks for yesterday. The city from... Oh, that's Natalie. Looked beautiful. Honestly felt speechless. Just let me know. Love your QT. Yeah, of course. I had fun. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We have already talked about this. What do you say? Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. I think you're ready to finally meet up in person.
You? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only
That's
did
right.
they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Understand I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young and my dad got up to... Okay, this is pretty effed. Hey, Ned, check out the site Trucks Are Bad. When you're there,
Natalie
click on the
must have been
image.
the only person Randy trusted.
Some kind of cult? Like, how
Can
would
you
you
view this
even
page
find
with the
this?
link?
Just crossing the net? You alive? Hey, you won't answer my text, won't answer my hello. Still alive, man. I have a special delivery for you from a Latino tumor mine, and you just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood will give you both kidneys for this thing. Okay. Files. Art video. Okay.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
A silhouette of the gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb and inky fog. And black metal has produced countless albums, no diminishing. Drugs are
Some
bad.
kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Yep. Click on the image of the drugs are bad. Good to see you, friend.
Hidden
Welcome to Tony's
page
Heaven.
Set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ.
Got a Quentin to stick
Kinda
around.
sick.
These old farms will be capable of. Come on down. Through hidden page. Join us. Files. Error.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Oh, yes. The file, this one.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Get his IP address. How would I even go about doing that? Isn't that through the messages I can do that? Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here. Yep, nothing here, sorry, alright. So maybe it's in here somewhere? Drugs are bad. Don't worry, welcome, lost stranger. Good to see you, friend. Join us. Superhuman. Message at Anthony34. You're the chosen one. Am I just supposed to hack it? Or... Oh, I'm just supposed to hack it. Like skills for
Not
this,
that
though.
kind of magician.
Oh, okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, Come on. Let's grab a bite.
Sure, that's fine? No one seems to like you.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot
Or
on the
trick him
trail.
into running.
We'll know more tomorrow.
Come on, run.
That's
Run from
it.
me, Ward. Come on. No, run from me. Come on. Yeah, run from me. Come on. Come on, run. There we go. Good, Ward.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss,
Yeah,
We're
boogers.
finished.
Ew.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
Found a strong lead.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids. Look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Can I take that beer soda thing?
Tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
He's a great
He's a hell of
investigator.
an investigator.
We'll do what we
Randy's
can
as
do.
good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Could at least ask.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon.
Must be hard for you alone.
Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home.
That's, I don't even know what to say.
There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
He was that bad.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
So you're relieved now?
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed, the father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
Okay. I mean, I get what you're saying, but you can't just keep living like that. You have to find a solution. If he's not willing to change, either you get divorced, or you try to find a solution. Like, you can't just live like that. River found him in some dive, and okay. How did he die?
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death.
Oh, I
Whatever the
met
hell
those
that
guys.
means.
He's not Scorpion, right?
They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Okay, let's change the
Let's,
subject.
Change the subject.
So, nice weather, eh? Stay
Hang
strong.
in there, Joss.
I'll just go bed now, you see.
V, wake up.
Okay.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD.
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Okay,
That
let's
doc
do it.
of yours is quick, not bad.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
Don't
did you
screech
just
that,
say?
please. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Okay, well, that was fun. Let's go into editing mode.
We're back in Harris's school kid days.
Bugs are bad. Memorial to
I recognize
2044
this
school
shooting.
shooting.
It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Well, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Who is this guy, by the way? Unknown T, well-worn, Night City, mid-2040s.
Dare talk about my dad!
Oh god, I can't see anything. Can I, like, please get over here? Thank you.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Okay. Okay. Alright. That seems to be it. What a weird dream.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something?
I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
This guy is definitely messed up in the head since if he's streaming about this.
That's our cartoon. Well, Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Okay, we go back then. Actually, we go all the way back to the beginning. Restart.
Gone now.
Harris looks even younger here.
The cow, can I like scan it? There we go.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest. Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
What else are you seeing here? The machine? What about this? Okay.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Tony, come here. Get something.
What else are you seeing here? This? No. What are you seeing, kiddo?
How many times back?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to look for here. I can see this.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Anything specific that happened over here? I mean, I guess this over here gets... Oh, there we go. Injection system.
Injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
Okay, next section. There's the next section. What? So he took them to his old farm?
And where are you up to, Mike? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now. One, easy now.
Think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Scan for clues. Am I about to scan this guy?
Fuck
Victim?
me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Easy.
I can't really see outside of his view, can I? No. What else is it you want me to see here? Water? Oh, this.
Hey, the illuminated towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
What else are we seeing up here? Number.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
Fire department cert stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Computer.
Terminal controls the pens.
So much information here.
Look, another one.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
We have this too. Maybe he's inside this?
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Okay, what else did he see over here? This is something inside here? Or is it just, it's just this? Okay.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion. All these turrets and mines, they're controlled by some other tech, not the comp in the barn. Got a clock, an hour to midnight.
Okay.
Got some cables.
Does the sound come from the barrels? Where did the sound come from over here? Up there.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby. I think that might be it.
Okay.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
All right, sign me up. For going there, that is. Not for the whole cow thing. That's weird. Alright, that is also gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.